Okay, 4-4, example number 2, if my page will scroll, there we go. All right, so in the following diagram, we have the measure of angle ABD, so ABD, so here, with this crazy diagram here, it's important to realize which triangle we're using, because this picture has 3 triangles in it, and we can only be using a right triangle. So measure of angle ABD. So that's this angle right here. This is ABD. So this we know is 72 degrees. And this is supposed to say and, not ABD. This is supposed to say and. DB is equal to 9. So DB, that would be this length right here, from here to here. This is equal to 9. I'm being very extra with that. That's 9. Find AB to the nearest tenth. Okay, so AB is what I'm missing, or what I'm looking for. So it's clear that the triangle I'm using, and I'm just going to highlight it so I can see it better, is this right triangle ABD. I'm looking at this triangle, not that other triangle over there. And that's going to be important when I'm labeling my sides, so I don't accidentally label this side over here or this side CD. All right, so looking at the angle that they gave me, which was this red angle down here. First, sorry, I always forget the hypotenuse. The hypotenuse is across from that right angle, so that's actually my x in this piece. Using my red angle now, opposite of that is AD, so this is opposite. And adjacent would be this 9 piece, this DB down here. Okay, so given my information here, I'm using the hypotenuse because that's what I'm looking for. And I'm using the adjacent side. I'm not using opposite at all. So going back to that acronym, TOA, which one uses adjacent and hypotenuse? That would be cosine. So we have the cosine of angle 72, right? Because that's what the angle is. And cosine is equal to adjacent, which is 9, over hypotenuse, which is x. And just like we're there, we've got that set up. Just like our last one, we're going to do some cross multiplication. 9 times, well, I'll start this side. So x times cosine is just equal to the cosine of 72 times x is equal to 9 times 1, which is 9. To get the x by itself, we're going to divide by the cosine of 72 on both sides, canceling them out over here, leaving me with x equals whatever 9 divided by the cosine of 72 is. And I'm just going to clean this up a little bit. There we go. So, to my calculator, again, just double checking to make sure I'm in degree mode. It shouldn't go out of degree mode if you're continually using it. So this time I'm going to do 9 divided by the cosine of 72. And that's going to get me 29.124. So remember, write down that decimal. 29.124 ... to show that it keeps going. And then rounding to what it tells me in the problem, to the nearest tenth again. So the 1 is in the tenths place. So that's going to translate to x is equal to 29.1 because the 2 next to it is below 5, so we're not going to bump it up or anything. So just making sure I'm answering the question with that label, that AB is equal to 29.1. Boom, sauce. Example 2, done.